Hello everyone, welcome to this Python on Pandas tutorial series. My name is Raja Ramesh, and in this series we will start from the absolute basics and go to all the way to handling real world datasets. Are you ready to master Python and Pandas? Whether you are a complete beginner or looking to level up your data handling skills, then this course is just designed for you. Let us see what is Python and why we learn it. If you are new to programming, then Python is a beginner friendly programming language. Whatever the area in IT you pick, like data analysis, automation, web development, and AI, Python is widely used in all of these areas. If you are working with data using Pandas and NumPy, then Python is one of the essential programming language to learn. So Python is a must learn language if you want to work with data efficiently. And in this course, we will focus on using Python for data handling that makes you job ready. What can we expect from this course? In this course, we will cover from Python basics, in which we will discuss about syntax, loops, functions, and object-oriented programming concepts in Python. And then we go for data structures. In that, we cover about lists, tuples, dictionaries, and sets in Python. And next, we cover pandas for data analysis. In that, we see about data frames, filtering, and aggregation. And then we cover NumPy. It is for numerical computations. In that, we see about arrays, indexing, and operations. And at the end, we will be doing some hands-on practice with some real-world datasets and a mini project. In order to do that, you need to follow these steps. So, how to follow this course? In this course, each topic will be covered step by step. So you just need to cover all the videos one by one. Those are short and focused videos. And then do some hands-on practice. Once you are done with practice, try some mini project to apply the concepts you learn. So go ahead and comment your experience in the comment box, whether you are a beginner or intermediate or an expert in programming. And also drop a comment. What is your goal for learning Python? Are you wondering if this Python and Pandas course is right choice for you? Whether you are a beginner or a tester or a data enthusiast, this course will help you to master Python and data handling. If you are a beginner without any prior experience, then no problem. We will start from scratch. If you are working in testing and you are a QA and automation engineers, Python is widely used for testing and automation projects. And if you are data analyst and data scientist, then Pandas and NumPy are must-have skills in that area. And if you are a student or a career switcher, learn Python for real-world applications. So, no matter your background, if you want to master Python for data handling, then go ahead and start with this course. And what you will learn out of this course? In this course, we will learn Python in structured way, step by step and with hands-on coding examples. So by the end of this course, you will be able to write Python code confidently. And if at all you need to use lists, dictionaries and other data structures in your programming, then you will be using those confidently. And you will be able to handle, filter and analyze the data using pandas. You can perform some numerical computations with NumPy, and you should be able to build small projects to apply your learnings. So coming to the structure of this course, we focus on short and focused videos, and we will learn the topics, and then we do some hands-on coding with examples. Then we will build some mini projects to apply the concepts we learn, and we will see the real-world data handling with pandas. So the flow goes like this: Python basics, functions, object-oriented concepts, pandas, NumPy, and mini projects. Do you want to start coding in Python but not sure how to install it? In this video, I will show you exactly how to install Python step by step. Today, we will set up Python on our Windows system so that we can start coding right away. So in this video, we will walk through the installation of Python step by step. You will learn how to download and install Python correctly, how to set up the environment variables, especially for Windows users, and how to verify the Python installation, whether Python is installed correctly or not. You can download the Python from www.python.org and from the downloads page. Copy the link and open any of your web browser and go to the web page python.org downloads. Once you open this website will auto detect your operating system. Hence, because I am using Windows operating system, I got download the latest version for Windows. and it will change based on the OS you are using. Using the download Python 3.13.2, this is the latest version right now, so I am seeing this link. If at all you are seeing this video in later days, this version might be different. But you can download the latest version of Python from this page and using this button. And if you are using Linux or Mac, any other operating systems, that will be changed based on the operating system you are on. To start the download, click on the download button and select your download path, which is my desktop right now, and click on save button. This will start download, and once the download is complete, you can check the downloaded file. So I got Python 3.13.3 on my machine's desktop. To start the installation, just click on the downloaded file. This will start the installer and you will see the install now option as well as customize installation. If you are using Windows operating system, just make sure to click this add python.exe to path option so that it will be adding the path automatically, and just click on install now option. It will install Python on your machine. Just wait till the installation is completed. Once the installation is complete, the installer says setup was successful. Close this and we will be checking if the Python is installed correctly or not on my Windows machine. For that, open your command prompt and write a command python space hyphen hyphen version. If Python is installed correctly and the path is set correctly, then you should be able to see this kind of message. So the installed version of Python. So we installed 3.13.2 and that version is being displayed, which means my installation of Python on my Windows machine is success. And we can close this. But if you are not seeing that version or seeing some error, that means there might be some issue with your installation or setting up your environment variable, which is the path variable we checked while installation. So if you know the installation is success but you have doubt like the path is set right or not, then you can set that manually also. To set up that path, you need to edit and add the new environment variable. For that, go to your start menu and open the environment variables. So once we search for environment like that, we will be seeing this edit the system environment variables. Click on that. Will open the system properties window, and here you have the environment variables button. Click on that, and in the system variables you have something called path. If you click on edit button, you should be seeing the path for Python installation either in the system variables or in the user variables. We don't have the path for Python in my system variables, but I have path in user variables and I have three users Raja or app data local programs Python 313. Got it? So my path is set in my user variables. So I was seeing the version correctly. You are seeing that version properly when you run that command python version. Go ahead and check your environment variables, and if you don't find the Python related path, just add your Python installation path over here to the path variable, either in system variables or user variables, and click on OK and OK and OK to save the changes. And if you check the version again by opening your command prompt, you should be able to see the version. And if you are still not seeing that, just try restarting your machine and running the command again. Now that Python is installed and we need a good environment to write and run our code. So in our next video, I will show you how to set up Visual Studio Code for Python. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Welcome back to Python and Pandas tutorial series. My name is Raja Ramesh, and in this video we will see how to set up two things. One is Visual Studio Code and other is Jupyter Notebook. So what is Visual Studio Code and why we use it here? Visual Studio Code is one of the lightweight and powerful code editor. So in this we can code and we can edit our Python files, which we will be using in our Python codes. And VS Code supports extensions for Python development. And coming to Jupyter Notebook is a popular tool for writing and running Python code interactively. Especially it is best for data analysis, pandas and visualization. So we will see how to set up both of these. First we will see how to download Visual Studio Code and install in your machine. Open any web browser and go to Google and just search for download Visual Studio Code. The first result will be the code.visualstudio.com. Click on that. You will see download Visual Studio Code. If you are using Windows, download the file from here. If you are using Mac, you can download your file from here. Because I am on Windows machine, I'll be using this link. Click on that link. It will start downloading. It will take some time based on your network speed. First we will install Visual Studio Code. For that, first locate the Visual Studio installation file that was downloaded. I have that on my desktop. Locate and click on the installation file. It will open the installer. You can accept the default installation path and you will see the space required. Just continue with the installation with all the default values provided. If you want an icon to be created on desktop, you can choose so and continue with the rest of installation. The installer will take some time to install the required files. Once the installation is completed, you will see this screen. Here you have an option to launch the Visual Studio Code. To launch the Visual Studio Code, check that checkbox and click on Finish. It will launch the Visual Studio Code. Once the Visual Studio Code is open, you will see the welcome screen. So this is how we install Visual Studio Code. Now let us see how to set up Jupyter Notebook on your Windows machine. First, open your command prompt and type in a command space install space notebook and hit enter. It will take some time and you can see something is downloaded into your machine. It will download the required things and it will install the required files on your Windows machine. Just wait till the installation is completed. Now we see that installation of notebook is completed. Let us launch Jupyter Notebook by typing another command called Jupyter space notebook and hit enter. It will take some time and it asks for the default application using which your Jupyter Notebook to be opened. I select any browser and click on just once or always. For now I am using always. And this is the home screen of Jupyter. In further videos we will see how to use this and how to interact with it. So with this we are done with installing both Visual Studio Code as well as Jupyter Notebook in our machines. In the next video we will see how to write a basic Python code to print hello world on your console. Thank you for watching and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Python and Pandas tutorial series. My name is Raja Ramesh. Congratulations on setting up Python. Now it is time to write your first Python program. In this video, I will show you how to create a project and how to write a simple Python script in your Visual Studio Code. For that, first open your Visual Studio Code and from the welcome screen, either click on Open Folder or click on File menu and click on Open Folder. Choose any folder from your machine or create a new folder for your project. For now, we will create a new folder for our project. So I'll go to my system C drive and I'll create a new folder, Python projects, and in that I will create one more new folder called my first Python project. Select this folder and click on the select folder button. It will open the folder in your Visual Studio Code. Trust this and click on yes, I trust the others. You can see the folder open is my first Python project over here. Now right click in this space and click on create new file. So it will expect a name from you. Write hello world.py. Make sure to provide an extension of .py for your Python scripts. So this is the file which is created just now, hello world.py, and it is open in your editor. And let us write a simple hello world script now. It is as simple as writing just print open parenthesis which is round brackets and in double quotes write something like hello space world. That's all. Print is a built-in function in Python that outputs some text to the console. To run this program, go to the terminal menu item and click on new terminal, which opens a terminal at the bottom. You can see C Python projects and we are in my first Python projects. Just to ensure the Python is installed and configured correctly, you can check the version of Python by giving Python space ---- version as we did in our previous videos as well. See, we are seeing the Python is installed in our machine. so that we got the version of the Python we installed. So now we are good to run our first Python script, which we have written in hello world.py. For that, run another command like python space your file name, which is hello world.py, and hit enter, and you will see the output on the console. This is hello world. That's it. You have just written and ran your first Python program. If you face any errors like Python is not recognized kind of errors, that might be because the path is not correctly set. To set the path correctly, you can refer to the previous videos where we have installed Python and set the environment variables on Windows. And if you see something like file is not found, means you might be entering your file name wrong, or you are not in the right folder. For example, you might be in the C Python projects itself and writing that and trying to execute the file which exists in my first Python project folder. So double check for the typo errors. And if you are using the right name of the file and you are in the right directory and the Python installation and path setting is correct, then you should be seeing an output like this. Great. Now you have successfully written and ran your first Python program. In the further videos, we will explore Python basics like variables and data types. And do not hesitate to comment in the comment section if you are facing any issues while writing your Python script. If you are seeing some option like this, do you want to install the recommended Python extension from Microsoft for Python language? You can either show the recommendations or click on install button. First we will see what are the recommended plugins or recommended extensions for Python. So we are seeing the Python language support, right, with extension access points for IntelliSense. So that what it will do is it will enable the IntelliSense feature so that the Python inbuilt functions will be automatically suggested to the user whenever they are coding. So click on the install button. In fact, this will makes our coding easier. And just wait till the installation is completed. Now we are done with installing the Python extension in our Visual Studio Code. You can restart your Visual Studio Code if you are not seeing the features which are supported by the new extensions. We will see that in our next videos. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.